helpful, friendly, and loving. These are some of the words that describe my grandpa. These are the sources that I've used. For my quotes, I use Quote Garden, and I also use an interview from my mom. My name is Jenna, and I will be doing a speech to pay a tribute to my grandpa. My 3 main points are the qualities that make my grandpa so special to me and how he enjoyed seeing his grandchildren succeed, contributions that he made, like being a hard worker, willing to help everybody, and always being supportive of his family, and the obstacles that he had to overcome, like having negative thoughts about some things, and how he talked to everybody that he met. Why my grandpa is so special to me? My grandpa was kind-hearted, caring, a Christian, and he enjoyed seeing his grandchildren succeed in whatever he did. Whether it was sports or showing hogs, he always wanted us to do well. He loved watching his grandkids play sports. He would never miss one of my games. He would always be there cheering me on. He was able to travel to places that he would never have been able to, and if it wasn't for his grandkids. He watched me exhibit my hog in Houston at the livestock show, and he got to come to Waco, Sugarland, Victoria, and a lot of other places to watch me play in my all-star softball games. I learned from him. Another quality that makes my grandpa so special to me is how he taught me so much. I learned to be a better person, that I should be blessed and happy with what I have, because you never know when you could lose something or someone, just like how I lost my grandpa. How he helped me. My grandpa was a hard worker. He always helped me and my brother and my cousin with our hogs. He would pick up hog feed and bring it to my house, and also if I needed a ride to softball practice, he would always take me. He never said no. My grandpa would never say no to me. If I ever asked him to do something for me or needed anything from him, he always said yes and did it.
Bye, Grandpa.
Obstacles that he had to overcome. My grandpa had plenty of negative thoughts. Like, for example, when I would be playing a softball game and we would be losing, he would already think that the game was over and we had no chance of coming back to win. And he always told me to be ready and have my head in the game. My grandpa became sick, and that was a very difficult obstacle in his life because he never recovered from that. In the last couple days of my grandpa's life, I spent as much time with him as I could. My family and I went to the hospital and visited him with them all the time. I will never forget the day that he died. When my mom told me the news, it was a hard thing for me to hear. But I will never forget him, and he will always be in my heart. He never met a stranger. If he met somebody new, he would have to talk to them all the time. He liked to talk to everybody and visit with them. He was a very friendly and talkative kind of person. If you would get to know him, you would talk to him a lot. My mom and my grandpa were very close, and she loved her dad just as much as I loved him. She told me he was a great man who loved his family very much and would do anything to protect us and make us happy. These are just a few of the quotes that remind me of him. The guardian angels of life fly so high as to be beyond our sight, but they are always looking down upon us. A grandfather is someone with silver in his hair and gold in his heart. He'll forever be in my heart. My grandpa meant the world to me. He did so much for me, and I will always appreciate everything he did. If I ever asked him to do something for me, without a doubt, he did it. I know that he is in a better place now in heaven with God and with the rest of his family, but I hope to see him again someday. I know that he is looking down on me and helping me through any tough times or hard situations that I am having.